Hey guys, what's going on? Pod Studios here. Welcome back to my video. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to film a walk cycle. Now, I'm sure Now, I'm sure a few of you remember this scene from episode 35, The Cost, and that is because I filmed this when I was working on that episode, because I'm sure you all know now that I've made it apparent that I'm not going to be uploading any episodes over the month of July, and I need some content to put out there while you guys wait for the second half of Season 5. So, without further ado, let's go on ahead and get into it. So, one thing I like to do while filming as well is to make sure this character is within one of these two lines, which this will come into my cinematography video. The first part of the walk cycle is obviously having the character like that. Stand still, take a photo, then you move the figure depending on which, it doesn't really matter which leg you use first, but then you have one leg go out, and the leg that goes out, that arm goes behind. Because when people walk, they don't walk with the right leg sticking out and the right arm sticking out. That looks robotic. So the opposite arm to the leg that's sticking out, you match it. So left sticks out, so right leg sticks out, the left arm sticks out, and then vice versa. You usually want to make sure your figure is lined up because you don't want your figure to be going back and you don't want them to be in the same place. For the start, you want it to be slightly forward, just like this. Then you take your picture. Then what I like to do, you don't have to do it for everything, but it depends on your frame rate, right? If you're using a frame rate like 8 FPS, you probably are gonna skip this step. But for someone who's using 12 to 16, I use 13. You're gonna want to do the middle step, which is where the character or the figure is in the middle of two studs. So they would be kind of centered right there. It's like where their legs are. It's like in the middle. So take that picture. And I forgot to mention, did I move the arms? I didn't even move the arms. That was my fault. When you do this, you're going to want to move the arms a little more as well. Because obviously you can't just have the arms move up in one position, stay for a frame, and then go back down because that's going to look choppy. So then after that, you put the figure, you put that leg down, you move the arm forward, you move that arm back. Here, you don't want to make sure there's too much of a gap. Usually if there's a little gap like that, it should be fine. So, and then you just go back to base starting position. Now if we look that over, that looks okay, but in order for the walk cycle to look fully complete, you usually have to go for like one or two different, cycles. So, I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the video, animate those, and then show you once I'm done. And now I'm back because I'm going to show you how to do the end of a walk cycle. So for the end of a walk cycle, when you're like trying to end the initial cycle and where you want the figure to now stand, what you do is you put them in the base position like you would normally, so they stop. Then you want to have them go down a little bit, not too much. And I usually do this for like 2 frames. So then if we look at the outcome, and there we go. That's not perfect. It didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to turn out, but it gets the job done and doesn't look too bad. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Peace out.